Okay, are we streaming? Anybody hear me? Probably not. If you can, you probably just hear the music. All right, let's see here a second. Let me click over to here to kind of do my self fan here. Where are we? Bookmarks. Bum, 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 bum. Max, yes, that's me. Where are we at? Live. Click live. Oh, I can hear myself. Perfect. We are in business. How does that even happen? Let's go this way. Nope. I can't do that. Hang on. Not quite good enough. Now let's see. On a straightaway, I can make it happen. Welcome back to our second stream ever. I did watch boink the first stream, and I have to say it was kind of cringe. The music was way too loud. So I can't hear the music on my end. So if it gets loud or annoying, please just let me know if anybody visits or if anybody is watching this after the fact. Let me pause it again. I want to see real quick. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah, still waiting. Okay, that's a lot longer delay. And I don't hear any music at all. So, let's see here a second. Okay, gotta pause this over here. All right. It's a one-man show here, guys, so I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see here. Go back. And we might just go without music. Let's turn it up a little bit more. We'll put it right there and see how it goes. We hear it. We don't. In the latency thing, where is that at? Seems like I'm on a 30-second delay. I don't like 30-second delays. It should be ultra low latency. Where is that at? Settings? Stream? No, better cancel that. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Back up. All right. Let's get to work, huh? Enough fiddling around. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, we'll try again tomorrow. No, actually, we'll try again on Thursday, but with a different game. All right, let's see here. I did a little grinding, and we are basically halfway. Yeah, we are halfway. So the goal is to get over there today. But, you know, how those things go. Oh, and I wrote a new one down. Hang on, let's see here. Movie trivia, and this is an easy one, so if you get it, good. Here we go. It's a dangerous business going out your door. You step out onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you'll be swept off to. We'll give a thumbs up if you know that movie reference, and I'd be surprised if you didn't. All right, all the way over to here. And you know what's sad is I still have to drain this whole thing. Yeah. That's gonna be a big task. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Anything down there? Not yet. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Well, I don't know where you guys live, but it's still colder than the blazes here. I don't know if it's going to quit anytime soon or not. I mean, this is January, but come January, I'm usually tired of winter. Pretty sad, huh? I mean, I'm not complaining. Actually, I am complaining, but we're doing this in my office, which is a very nice way of saying my basement. And there are no heat runs down here, so it is in the low 50s, which is fine. I got like 3 layers and a blanket on, but sometimes it gets a little rough, you know, when you're freezing. All right, let's go back up. It can be distracting anyhow. Kind of like these guys that work in a meat locker, you know, only they're moving around. Boink, boink. I would love to know what everybody is going to be working on this year. I know I said that yesterday, but it's kind of a curious thing. Do you have any plans? I thought I saw Waddles put out a new video saying they're changing the overworld. Is that it? I don't know. It might have been just kind of a sensational headline to get me to click, but I really like Waddles, so I'm not dissing him. There we go. Actually, Waddles is one of the first ones that I kind of stumbled onto. He used to do a lot of tutorials. I think he kind of does like news updates now. Hey, what's he even working on these days? I haven't seen his new world. I've been kind of behind times. The holidays came along, screwed up everything. And you know, you got all these content creators that you really like, and then I don't know. Ah! Get out of the way. It's like, why did I stop watching them? You didn't do it on purpose. It's just it happened, you know. Like Hermitcraft. I have no idea what's going on in Hermitcraft. And I like Hermitcraft. Scar and B-Dubs are amazing when it comes to design. Both of those guys are groundbreaking, and they have very distinct styles. I did watch the last Life series. What'd you guys think of that? I'm a big fan of the Life series. It's like nobody takes it seriously. They're all there to have a good time, and they've known each other for a really long time. Of course, I thought Tango was going to get himself banned. Tango's a wild card. Oh gosh. Yeah, don't turn your back on Tango. He'll bring a warden up. Who won this season? Wasn't it Joel? We were watching it together, I think. Mr. E's like, yeah, he let him do it. He let him have it. He's a big Korean fan. Aren't they like neighbors in real life or something? It's weird how these social circles, you know. It's all about networking, I guess. It can be hard to keep track because everybody seems to know everybody, you know? It's like Jimmy is related to what, In the Little Woods via his sister, who was also a Minecrafter. Whip, who was an incredible builder. Isn't he related to like Gem? Aren't they like brother and sister or something? Both redheads, so I guess there might be something to that, but I don't know if you guys can hear that music or not. He turned it up twice. I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll see. And there was somebody just as I was closing down who posted in the chat, but it was not intelligible, so I don't know if it was a bot or if it was somebody. So if you came by and commented, I want to apologize. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but if it was a legit, I'm apologizing. If it was a bot, well then too bad. What we got here? You know, I thought for sure I was going to have like half a dozen tridents, and I got down with this. Is it the one? I just got the first one, and that was it. Hey, I'm going to invite... Hey, Mojang, how many days have you played? General FM, there we go. Hey, how's everybody doing? You guys are the first. How long have I been playing? In this world, I don't know how long I've been playing. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. F3 is broke. I don't see the days anymore. But it's got to be like 4,000 days in this world. If you're serious, I can give you a quick tour. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for coming by. General FM, Happy New Year's. Yeah, you bet. You got any resolutions for this year or what? My resolution was to go streaming, so here we are. Boink, boink, boink. Oh yeah, and we're gonna make a volcano. I need to move my chat window over on my screen, my main screen, because that way I'll see it a little bit better. Yep. This, I don't know if you caught my stream. You know what? I'm gonna go up and show you guys. Hang on. For anybody's interested, this, let's see here. We'll do F4. Come up. This, at the moment, just looks like a really big circle, right? Not much to it. I'll get this out of here. But let's see if I can do it from here. Can I do it from here? Yes, this is actually going to be a dormant volcano, and we are going to put, let's get this out of here. Come back up again. We are going to put, wrong buttons. Yep, that's me. We are going to put villagers in here. So there'll be the volcano villagers. This is the interior. We haven't got the exterior designed yet. Let's turn this back off because it's going to crash my machine. And if you've ever seen the anime Made in the Abyss, the inspiration for this came from that anime. Now, total disclosure, I wouldn't necessarily watch that anime. I certainly wouldn't let my kids watch it. Not because it's like adult oriented or anything. It's just like it starts off nice and sweet and then it just goes south. I don't know. You're going to need therapy if you watch too much of it. It's pretty dark. But the gist of it is that your day county is 124 and my New Year's resolution is to get applied to college. Oh, college. What do you want to go to college for? I mean, you got something specific you're looking at, or just general credits up front, get it out of the way? I'd be kind of curious to know. Were you able to take any college credits in high school? Because that seems to be one of the things they're doing, they're pushing, which is really kind of helpful. I wish they'd have done that when I was in school, but I wasn't the best student anyhow, so. Not because I'm, oops, ops removed it. Oops, oh, oops, removed it. Let's see, here we go. Coming on down. College. Do you get any scholarships or tuition reimbursement or just a normal college in Hungary? Oh my goodness gracious. That is cool. It's a long ways. How did you even hear about me? Hungary? Wow. Excellent. Is it cold over there? Because it's freezing over here. Goodness gracious. And going down. Is it dark already, or am I just way down? Kind of looks like I'm way back up. I don't know what the latency is on this. I thought I had the latency set faster, but it's kind of slow. It seems like I'm a 30 seconds, full 30 seconds behind, which is really kind of frustrating. Here we go. Boink, boink, boink. I mean, it's like one of those deals that's like, if I said it, please stay there. But it does. Ah! Yeah, you. I don't know why I freak out. I've got like protection 4 with thorns, but it still scares me every time. 10 Celsius. 10 Celsius. Okay, now see, you're talking Celsius, which is like, you know, what most of the world talks about. We here in America, we have no idea what that is. You got to convert that to Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't conform a whole lot here. Do things the smart way. Nah, why do we do that? Let's see, put this over here. Ah, another guy. All right, You know, come back when you have a Trident. Seriously. Dunk. Wow. Okay, you guys got Tridents? No. Plunk. Plunk. You're not even worth my time. It'll take you a month of Sundays to get over here. 10 Celsius. Well, good luck with college. Hope it works out for you. Study hard, you know, kind of important. 50 Fahrenheit. I wish it was 50 here. My goodness. You lucky dog. Oh, man. And I suppose you have the sun, right? You're seeing the sunshine. I haven't seen the sun in like 3 months, since November. It's just been gloomy and cloudy and bleh. Which means my my backup generator is running all the time because I live off grid with solar panels. And when the sun doesn't shine, it means I'm roughing it. See, what do we got over here? Come here, guy. Can you hear music at all? Let's see here. Boink. I mean, do you want to hear music at all? If you don't want to hear music, that's cool. I'd rather talk. But boink. Boink, boink, boink. Coming on down. Boing, boing, boing. Is it? Yeah, I got enough time for another run. Let's see here. Get some carrots in me so I don't starve to death. Let's see here. Over. I think I'll just do 3 because that seems to go faster. Well, it's not 11 o'clock in the morning in Hungary, is it? What time is it? Is it like late at night for you? Is it like the next day? All right, back up. Because it's getting dark. What do we got here? Yep, it's definitely dark. And I don't need any creepers sneaking their way through the portal and waiting for me on the other side. Kind of nervous because I'm gonna... Ow! Kind of nervous because I'm gonna have to write my admission. Oh! Yeah. No pressure. It's only the rest of your life. Oh, man. You know, it's one of those things I kind of envy you because you've got all these... It's the unknown, right? You've got all this amazing time ahead of you. You're like, what am I going to do with myself? What am I going to... I know it's freaky from this side of the fence, from your side of the fence, but from my side of the fence, it's like new beginnings, you know? It's like starting a new Minecraft world. Let's see. Here we go. Funk. How does that work even? I mean, I haven't... Last time I applied to college, it was just like, you know, can you pay the bill and can you pass the entrance exam? And at some places in the world, they take it really, really seriously. All right, what do we got here? Boink, 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 boink. And we got a big pocket here with nothing in it. Oh, because I ran out of air. Back up. And some of those colleges are really hard to get into, aren't they? 5:15 p.m. and I'm watching you, studying, found your video streams. Chill. Yes, I do like to chill. Thanks for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. Yesterday I was in here all by myself and I talked like an idiot all by myself. I'm not sure if Mojang was legit or I'm glad Mojang came by. It's like, is it the Mojang? You know what I mean? Watching you and studying. So are you studying for like the entrance exam? Or are you just studying for regular school? Well, I hope I'm not distracting you. Kind of important, you know. Here we go. What do we got? Bum, 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 bum. And down we go. Boink, boink, boink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. And doink. Here we go. Back up. Yes, the entry exam. Yeah, no pressure. So what do you do when you're not stressing out over entrance? Ah! Stupid dolphin, run me right on the wall. Ah! What do you do when you're not stressing over, you know, making important grown-up decisions? Besides playing Minecraft, I assume. I mean, I get to talk about how I'm off-grid all the time, but it's like, who actually watches my content? You catch any of my other content? Even tough, it's 2 weeks, it's never like, yes, smart man, you're probably gonna go, you're gonna be a CEO one of these days, you watch. You're working ahead? Yep. Here we go, come down. Oh, I'm out. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So do you know right away when you take the entrance exam, or does it take a couple of weeks? I would imagine it takes a little while, but sometimes they post the results kind of quick, don't they? I don't know. Hungary's a completely different country. Hungary? You're bilingual then, because they don't speak English in Hungary, though, do they? What is the native language? It's a pretty country. I've seen it. I've never been there in person. Okay, so the parts I've seen, like on videos and whatnot, it's a pretty amazing country. And I think historically it has, it's been one of those kind of key countries. Like every time there's a clash or a war or something, everybody's like, Hungary's like the place. It has strategic importance. What's the guy's name? Orban? Orban? I liked him, actually. Oh, out. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink, boink. And there we go. Get out of there. And I'm out. I'm all the way down here, and I'm out. Hey, put it over here. Flunk. Back up. Yeah, you do have to wait for results. Yeah, that would make sense. It was probably a dumb question on my part, but I don't know, so I asked. Ah! Let's see what we got here. Got plenty of cobblestone. Let's move this over. Here we go. Didn't expect for you to know the Prime Minister. How do I know? Well, you know, you see certain people, right? And like I said, I live off grid, so I have kind of a non-conforming streak to me. And when you do have the non-conforming streak, you tend to listen to your gut instinct a little more, if that makes any sense. You're not so easily swayed by public opinion, by others' opinions. That being said, every time I see him on TV in an interview or something, I was like, okay, that man has my respect. I don't know anything about him. Granted, I'm sure he's, you know, a politician just like the rest of them. But just on a gut instinct, he strikes me as somebody who's worthy of respect. I liked him. So when I see people like that, I try to remember their name. I could be totally wrong. I'm sorry if he's a schmuck. But he's one of these. He struck me as being very intelligent and honest in his opinion, at least how he felt on certain things. And I know the media over here doesn't necessarily like him so much. So that's another reason why I like him, because I don't really care for the media. But actually, most people around, yeah, except for the old people. It's kind of funny. You've got older people who grew up believing in the news, and then you have like the TikTok generation and the social media generation, and they can see videos and they can see content from other places in the world, like Hungary. Yeah, people don't like him. Sorry. See, that shows me. Why don't they like him? They just don't like him because of his policies, or yeah, because he's a politician. Who does? We just had an election over here, and it's been kind of crazy. So actually, I don't think anybody likes our current president, and I'm not sure how many people trust the upcoming president. So welcome to the world of politics, right? Let's see, what do we got here? How do we get talking about politics already? Goodness gracious. Dunk, dunk, dunk. There we go. All right, one kelp. Let's go back down. Where are we? Didn't think Hungary was a little popular. Yeah, I don't know that most, I doubt 90% of people. Well, if you know how expensive stuff are in Canada, it's somewhat like that. Oh. Is Hungary kind of geared more towards socialism? Because Trudeau is certainly very unpopular at the moment. That's the Canadian Prime Minister. And I know him because he just lives across the border from me. Canada's not that far from my house. Boink, boink, boink. And he's very unpopular at the moment. But then again, most American politicians are very unpopular. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah. Do you, just out of curiosity, do you have some sort of assistance programs for colleges? Because around here, that'd be kind of tough. You're hoping to get a scholarship or something along those lines, but otherwise you're footing a pretty decent bill. What do we got here? Gonna nail a bed? Nope. Ah! Right through the portal. Good job. Yeah. What do we got here? I probably should stock up a little bit more. Let's get rid of this. Are we empty? 2 shulker boxes empty. No, not at all. Okay. Interesting. So you got to pay for college completely on your own? It's not like free or anything? Is it expensive? Because over here it's ridiculously expensive. The problem that gets most people in trouble is they'll pick a career that makes them feel good, right? And they'll charge up some incredible amount of debt, and then the job that they went to school for doesn't pay them much, so they're in debt forever. It's like, why did you do that? You know, I mean, if you want to charge a hefty school bill, then maybe you should get a career that's going to pay it back. But nah, whatever. Ow! Who's hitting me now? You! Come back when you have a trident. Chunk! Chunk! Alright, let's see, where are we? Back up. Ow! You had a friend? Where is he at? Coming around the corner. Alright, let's go up. I keep taking hits. I'm gonna need some food and some air. There he goes. Come on up. Speak into the microphone. Schlunk. Alright, excellent. A golden carrot. I still have to drain all this. Ah, going down, going down. It's expensive, but if you have good settings, then it's somewhat. Oh, okay. Well, that's you know, that's good, right? You got to reward the people who are going to take it seriously and work hard at it, which is why you're studying 2 weeks ahead of time. See? Excellent. Well done, sir. Let's see here. Boink, boink, boink. I think you'll do good. I'm no clairvoyant, but I got a pretty good idea you're going to ace this exam, or at least do really well. Let's go back up. Get some fresh air. Okay, so let's clear some more of these guys out. So tell me, do you do any other games other than Minecraft? Because some people are exclusively Minecraft. And the only reason I'm asking is because I'm trying to figure out what everybody's playing. Like, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will stream on Thursday and Friday. But I'm going to stream this game called, what is it called? Stardew Valley. Which is kind of weird because it's like a 2D farming game. I'm like, how is this popular? But it's like really rocking on Twitch right now. So I'm like, well, if that's what everybody's playing, I'll give it a shot. Oops, out. Right again, reload. Here we go, there we go, there we go, and here we go. Back up, get some air. We got to get this latency thing figured out because it's too long of a delay. I had it down to ultra low. I'm sure it went back to, yeah, go ahead and wait for 5 minutes. I live and learn, right? Don't get it perfect the first time. Boink, 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 boink. And here we go. Plunk. Oops. Try it over here. Here we go. Dunk, dunk, dunk. All right, back up. Now, originally I thought I was gonna have to have like half a dozen or a whole bunch of underwater breathing potions, but I don't think I actually need it. Dunk, 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 dunk. It's kind of a pain in the butt going up and down all the time, but that's okay. Yes, but it's hard to get into a free college because the Hungary or Balkans teachers' pay amount is minimum wage and they teach somewhat poorly. Oh no! Free college because the teachers' pay amount is minimum. You know what? Teachers get hosed. I'm sorry. They do. They work really, really hard. And yeah. Are you studying to be a teacher? I don't want to start. I don't want to start talking negative about those poor guys, but I mean, it's a great job. I mean, if you can do that, people will remember you forever, right? Like if you're a bad teacher, my son will never forget so and so ever. But on the flip side of it, if you're a good teacher, the parents are just like, oh my god, you're so awesome. Please don't ever leave. You know what I mean? close are we getting? Not very close. For example, someone trying to make chair thorn honestly don't really do much, and last year teachers had to start strike against payment. Yeah, the teachers unions. Do you guys have unions then? If you had to strike then, right? For example, someone tried to make chair thorn, then honestly they don't really do much, and last year teachers had to start strike. Huh. Not. Are these schools, are they state credited? So in other words, the teacher's budget comes from the government? Because that kind of makes a difference sometimes. We have schools that do both, right? We have schools that take only money from the government and then, or taxpayers. And then we have schools that do both. They get some of their funds from taxpayers and other funds from actual tuition costs. And generally the ones that you have to pay for are the ones that offer more recognition as far as, you know, it's gonna get you a job better. Not always. Nowadays people are looking for resumes. They want to see what you can do, right? As opposed to what your degree is or where you graduated from. They want to know, can you actually do this job? Which, you know, is kind of the way it should be, really. Yes, it's from the government. Yeah. Yeah, that it tends to get a little rough. When the government pays for everything, it's just like, Well, I wish you the best. Good luck on your tests. And it's in 2 weeks, huh? Ah, okay, so here's the important question. What's your favorite thing to eat? In Hungary, what is the best thing to eat? If I ever get over there, the Balkans, what should I order? Probably be something I never heard of before. Look at McDonald's. Let's see what we got here. Back up. And I need some more of these. And some more of these. All right, where am I at here? Oops, come back down. Goulash. Oh man, I love goulash. Of course, it might probably be different in Hungary as it is here. Here, goulash is more like a little bit of pasta, a little bit of meat, some cheese, that sort of thing. Is it the same way in Hungary, or is it like, no, dude, it's like not even close? Where are you guys coming from? These crazy, you know, come back when you have a trident, all right? I keep telling you guys, I've only had one trident, and it was the very first guy I found. Is it getting dark? Looks like that sun's getting kind of close. I got time for one more run here. Or roast nut soup. Roast, okay, now that one I've never heard of before. Roast nut soup, huh? Interesting. What's in this soup? I gotta get the latency figured out. Because it's like, you're getting questions and you're like, oh, yeah, you got forever. Poor guy. Sorry, man. I'll get this thing figured out sooner or later. It's my second time. Sure glad you showed up. It was kind of boring yesterday. All right, let's get back up. Not that I don't mind grinding. I do. That's one thing about Minecraft. Every now and then it's really nice to grind, you know? Some sort of mindless thing. But you can't do it forever. Bed? Nope, didn't make it. Here we go. Come on up here. Bed. It's not the same. It's way different. It's type or soup that all have meat in the world on one plate. All the meats in the world on one plate. Huh. Okay. Well, that actually sounds kind of good. Like, oh. I've never had that. You know what? I'm gonna have to Google that tonight. I'm gonna have to see what this is. Maybe I can find a recipe for it, because I've never thought about that before. That actually sounds pretty good. Where are we at? If I have free time, I'll always come to your streams. Thank you, thank you. Hey, and don't hang out here too long. If you gotta go do your schoolwork, do that. You know what I mean? If you gotta study, that's way more important. I'd feel awful if you didn't do well on your test because you were talking to me. Where's the wall? It's over here somewhere. Okay, that's not the wall. Where? Oh, it's over here. You get turned around. Skidoosh. All right, here we go. I spend way too much time just swimming around. All right, pay attention. What are we doing here? Losing focus. What do we got? Okay, back up, back up. I know where we're at now. Don't worry about it. I know most of the stuff already. I know, but it doesn't hurt to refresh, you know. It makes you feel better even if you're not learning anything. You're like, at least I studied, you know. Give you a little self-confidence before you actually get behind the desk and start doing your thing. Like I paid my dues. Let's see here. Blink, 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 blink. Clear it all out. And back up. See what we got here. We got some of that. All right. This sea floor is all over the place because over on the other side it was just really, really close. Now it's like way, way deep. Boink, boink. Oops. Come back up. All right, here's an important question. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Let's see here. Don't go down. My wife has a cat. The cat likes me, and I like the cat, but let's see. Okay, but it's in 2 weeks, and honestly, my teacher did say I could ditch school on Friday before the entrance exam. Oh, you got a nice teacher then. Dog, there we go. Well, at least you got the teacher rooting for you. That's kind of nice. Yeah, you find a teacher that actually cares. That's really nice. All right, so I need to get some more stock out here. Let's see here. Oh, I need to go up. Let's try it this way. Chunk, chunk. Here we go. Empty. This one's not empty. Let's do this one. So are your parents nervous about you taking the exam? You got family that's like, oh no. All the way back down here. Okay, so this one's good. We don't have to go any further on this one. Let's grab this one. Oh. Grab it. Grab it. What is this over here? I didn't know this was over here. Anything good? Probably not. Go down, get a bit of air. Okay, air's back. Open up. Yeah, I might grab this for torches. I have to remember. Back out. Oh, so now the dolphins show up. No, they are chill for now, but in the last week I have to study more. Yeah. They care too, don't they? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. And we're good and down. Bang, 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 bang. Still gotta drain this whole thing. Chunk, chunk. Ow! Ow. What are you guys? Oh, a child. I'm gonna go up and get some air. Here we go. And where are they? Back down. Come on, baddies. Where are you? Okay, the child moves faster. We'll take care of him. Or not. Does that have copper? Kind of trying to collect and see how much copper I get by the end. Get out of there, though. I need you up here and you over here. So your parents probably don't like Orban either then, huh? Here we go. Back down, back down. Also, I have a question. In USA, when you park anywhere, do you have to pay or is it a thing? Ah, that depends entirely where you're at. Like if you're out in the country a little ways, there isn't paid parking. But if you're in any major city nowadays, there's paid parking. So yeah, it depends on where you're at. Yeah. For colleges, I don't think there's any paid parking. There may be. There's none in my area for paid parking at colleges, but you do get like a parking permit. You got to put it like in your car so that they can see it, right? Say, okay, you're allowed to park here because you're actually a student. But yeah, it just depends. If you can stay out of the big cities, then you don't have to pay for parking, but you're probably going to pay for work. Like parking for work. And on a lot of jobs, that's part of your salary. Right? They know you're going to have to come to work. They just like, okay, well, we'll pay your parking. Are you going to come to school in the United States? He's like, only if I can. We got some pretty good stuff. Everybody's optimistic right now because there's a new president. So, oh, get out of here. Yeah, trying to pick a fight. Plunk, plunk. And he's a businessman. And he was president once before, so they know. Let's see, my parents don't like him, and I could tell the reason why most of the... Yeah. Look out, Fishy. I want to go here. Come on, man. You're in the way. I don't want to hurt you. Come on. Get out of the way. All right, come on. There we go. Here we go. Get out of there and there. So the colleges that are in Hungary, do you live on campus or do you just like commute back and forth? I don't know if it's more common to actually be on campus. I think around here, it depends, right? If you live locally, then you can just stay at home and go to school. But if you want to transfer in, you know, like from a different area, then obviously you're going to have to find a place to live. You can either get your own apartment or you can stay in school housing, which is usually really expensive and hard to get any studying done. And you go straight down like this, it's not that big of a deal, but boink, back up. And back up. What do we got here? Doink, doink. You know, when I went to college, I was actually working full-time in a factory, and the owner of the factory liked me well enough I could come and go as I needed to. In other words, as long as I got my 40 hours of work a week in, he didn't care. So that really helped for school. Of course, I still had to pay for school out of my own pocket, but no scholarships for me. Just hard work. All right, here we go. Ow! Slunk. Let's get something to drink. All right, where are we at here? I face planted on that, so that takes a little bit of health. Slunk. It is somewhat close to my home, so I walk there. Oh, that's even better. We're going to move to a new country, and not because of college, it's because we need a bigger home, and their college is close to win-win. Oh, excellent. That's kind of a big move, isn't it? To another country? Oh, man. It's kind of funny how that works, right? Because, oops, I missed it. I moved a lot as a kid, and I got older. I was in the military and moved even more. Like, I've lived in I don't even know how many different states. So moving to me is not that big of a deal, but for some people, you know, they've lived in the same house their whole life, and it's just like, that's kind of scary. Bung, bung, bung. Back up. Back down. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. And here we go. Dunk, dunk. Over, 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 over. Bing, bing. The only scary part is when my father would get angry. Yeah, I don't think that matters what country you're in. When your father gets angry, it's bad news for everybody. I think that's pretty much universal. I mean, even in the animal kingdom, if dad gets mad, look out. Okay, that was actually funny. During the move. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. That was actually funny. I'm gonna laugh about that for a while. So apparently Hungary is one of those countries you can leave the country easily, because some of these countries, I was reading, some of these Asian countries, they're like, no, you're here forever. And it's like, whoa, you gotta lock people up. That must be bad. Yeah, it's kind of weird how some of that stuff works. Things are different in different cultures and different countries. And we're going down. And down. Yeah. Dad gets mad, everything gets complicated. And it doesn't even have to make sense, you know? Dad's like, it's dad mad, you know, so look out. Well, I have to say, your communication skills are phenomenal. English is not the native language for Hungary, is it? If you were born in the EU, you can move to any country as part of the EU. Oh, you know, I was in Europe for a little while. I bought the rail pass. And I was amazed. You could go anywhere you wanted to, the rail pass, including other countries. Like I went from England to France and back and forth. That was kind of weird for me, right? Do you think you want to live in this new country for a while, or just something different? Is it job opportunity? You said school. You think you want to live there, or you just want to go to school and come back? I mean, I don't know. You could have a partner or something who was like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. That sort of thing, you know? You can move back and forth, but I wonder what the currencies do. Huh. What do we got here? 3? Yeah, we'll try this one. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, missed it. Here we go, going around. And let's go farther down. No, I want to live there. I just hope they know Hungarian or English. Well, I got to tell you, man, your English skills are phenomenal. Now, I used to be an English tutor for students in China. Oops, I'm out of air. Go back up. That's one of the best jobs I ever had. Your communication skills are excellent. And that's coming from a teacher's perspective. Where did you learn that? Was it in school, or did you know somebody, or just out of curiosity? Because I'm kind of curious. Maybe some of those school teachers are better than they are here in the States. Like my son's taking advanced Spanish, and I don't think he can get very far in Mexico. All right, back up. So you want to get out of Hungary is what it is. You know, back over, down, and down. Here we go. Punk. Back up. I learned English when I was in kindergarten, but mostly because of an English game. Oh, no way. A computer game? That's amazing. Huh. Well, imagine that. Well, it must have been a pretty good game. Huh. And some people have a knack for it. Like me, I love writing, but I don't know that I would be good enough at it to do it in like a different language or something. All right, here we go. I need to get up here. Don't fall in. All right. We need some cobblestone. Empty, empty, empty. Almost empty. Yeah, let's do that. Well, dude, we have gone through like 3 shulker boxes of... Yeah. 3 shulker boxes of cobblestone while we've been chatting. So thank you. That's been great. That's excellent. It makes the time go real... Oh my gosh, we've been at this for almost an hour. Holy cow. Are you sure you don't have to go study? An English game, huh? Huh. And who said playing computer games was bad for you? Let's see. Go down, down. All right, here we go. I heard it drowned. Where is he? Sneaking up behind me, huh? All right. Let's go back over. I need some air. English in kindergarten. Are the schools in Hungary, or is it like K through 12? I wonder if kindergarten means the same thing in Hungary as it does in the United States. Kindergarten is actually like before 1st grade. At least in the United States, I don't know. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink, boink. Ah! Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink, boink. Not at all. I can chill while you're streaming, so it's fine. Excellent. Don't let me get in trouble. Don't want your dad mad at me either. Oh, that was funny. Come on up. No, there we go. Okay, let's see, where are we? All the way over there. Shung. Coming in hot. Oops, I missed. There's a spider. I don't care about the spider. Ah, that's it, just a spider. Need some of this, some of this. All right, we're stocked up. You need to keep on going. Boink, boink. All right, where are we at? Over here. Hit it. And I missed. That's all right. I touched the ground, which keeps me out of flying mode and allows me to swim faster. I think we're going to do this. I never get why such a chill YouTuber gets popular. I don't know how this game works. I'm all brand new to this. I don't know. It is, the YouTube game is kind of different. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's really hard. Sometimes I'll put like hours and hours and hours into a video and it goes absolutely nowhere. And then other times I'll just kind of throw something together and it just like, it nails it. Everybody likes it. And it's just like, I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand how the algorithm works. I don't understand. So it's one of those deals of like, I'm just going to have fun. I just want to talk to people. I want to chill out. I want people to play games. I want people to have fun, right? I think a lot of people get excited about the whole off-grid thing, and I get a lot of comments for that. This is why I kind of talk about it more often. But sometimes it's kind of fun to know what's going on in other parts of the world. You know what I mean? It's kind of always, what's going on the other side of the fence? If that makes any sense at all. Like, the only exposure I've had to Hungary is Orville, or whatever his name is. You know, the guy that your dad doesn't like. Yeah. I think your dad probably knows him a little bit better than me. All right, get out of here. One breath of air left. Here we go. Up, up, up. And we're up. How about that? Just in time. Let's swap it out here. All right, did I make it all the way to the bottom on that one? Bunk, bunk. Yeah, let's just do that. Back up. Boom, boom. Like in Europe? I never get why such a chill YouTuber gets popular in Hungary. Am I popular? I can't possibly be popular. You're the... No way. I've only got like 359 subscribers. I'd like to be. I would hope that people enjoy my content, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange how this whole thing works. I looked at the analytics and it's like I get a whole bunch of views from the Philippines. It's like, okay, are they really watching me over there, or are these just like hackers trying to get in on me or stuff? Because I do get spam in the comment section. It's just like I don't know what that means. I got one here a while back. It wasn't in English characters, and it's like I can't really. I'm responsible for what's in the comment section, and if I can't read it, then you know what I mean. It's just like I can't really leave it up there. It's like I don't want to insult anybody and I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't know what it says. I you know, I kind of have to take it down because I'm responsible for it. YouTube comes after me. Always kind of makes you feel bad. But then again, there's all kinds of spam. I'm getting one in spam all the time in my Terra Nil videos. Always talking about like woodworking or some stuff like that. I don't know what it is. Like, you didn't even watch my video, did you? Well, do you have a time that you're planning on doing this moving? Obviously after the school exams. Hey, are the school exams transferable? Or are you taking exams specifically for a school that's already outside the country? Because in the United States, we have credits, but not all credits are equal. In other words, sometimes they don't transfer. It's like you'll get a degree at this school, but it doesn't mean anything at this school. If that makes any sense at all. I did. Okay. Sure hope I'm doing this right. Boing, boing, boing. Outside the country. Okay, okay. So you had this plan for a while. Were your parents encouraging you to do this too then, or? They're like, yeah, you don't want to go to school here. Or is this something you kind of come up with on your own? I'm sorry if I'm just bothering you. I'm just curious. You don't have to answer these questions. If I'm being nosy, just tell me to shut up. I was like, dude, talk about Minecraft. Let's see here. Maybe I should. What other YouTube creator do you like? Answer me that one. What other YouTube creator do you like? Do you like Grian? Do you like Mumbo? Do you like Scar? Like Gem? Or do you just like... Ow! Who hit me? Ow! Who hit me again? How did he hit me from so far away? Oh, that's who hit me. You're dead. And you should be like running on thin ice. They did. Okay, good, good. So your parents are pretty invested too then. As parents should be. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, who's your favorite content creator? Ding, 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 ding. And it doesn't have to be Minecraft. I mean, if there's another game you like. I wonder how popular is Minecraft in Hungary. Boing, boing, boing. Schlunk. And back up. That one seemed to be kind of weird, didn't it? That one looked kind of weird. I don't know why that one did. And probably because it wasn't supposed to be there. It's probably supposed to be here. Come on down. That's why that one looked weird. Okay. Doink. Doink. Back up. And let's pop this over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that. Boink, boink, boink. Nope, nope. There we go. Perfect, perfect. People play the games I like or I know. They post a lot. Yeah. It is easier to know somebody when they do it all the time, right? When they're putting regular content out. It can be tough though. All right, let's see. Let's swap this around. 64 and 64. I don't think I made it. Yeah, I did make it all the way to the bottom. Can't see here. Boink, 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 boink. I like a Hungarian YouTuber, but I liked him. Okay. Does he do Minecraft or does he do something else? I'll have to look him up. On McHenry. Huh. Back up. And we're back down. Here, let's knock these out of the way. Screws up everything up top, but that's okay. All right, what do we got here? We're making progress. Making a lot of progress. The sun's going down. Let's just grab one. Back up. Okay, grab it. And back down. Getting me dark. Getting me dark. All right. Grab it. Grab it. And let's go back up. All right, one more. There we go. Why does it always do 2? Kick it. What do we got here? Plunk. There we go. I'm gonna turn this music off because I don't think it's working. Okay. Pause. Pause the game, please. Let's come over here to music and kill it. There we go. Let's close it back over to here. Back to game. Now I need to load up on, where is it? Is this empty? No, this one's not empty. All right, here we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. Even tough, I'm a Hungarian. I still would like to watch English YouTubers, and I don't really watch Hungarians make horror vids. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, that's I can understand that. That makes total sense. I don't know that I would really want to make horror. I mean, I played what was that game? Choo Choo Charles. It's about a choo-choo train that's like spider or something, and it chases you around and kills you. That's the only horror game I've done. I'm gonna play Dredge here, which is another indie game. I think it's about fishing. I don't know how fishing can be scary, but Apparently it is. We're going to play that one here pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure you know Resident Evil 7. Ah, don't play it. Don't play Resident Evil? Okay. I won't play Resident Evil then. I try to stick with indie games, and that's independent content creators or independent creators. In other words, they're not these mega corporations. They're generally normal people who just love games, right? A lot of them may have worked at a gaming company and then just decided they wanted to make their own games for a living. So I try and support them just because, you know, I'm the non-conformist. Remember, I live off grid. So if they're trying to do something different, I will support them. I don't think Resident Evil is an indie game. I think that's a pretty big name. But no, I won't play that one. Back up. And let's see. Here we go again. Go boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. All right. So we got like 15, 20 minutes maybe. Maybe we'll go a little extra today. Man, thanks for sticking out with me the whole time. I appreciate that. Especially when you're supposed to be studying. And it's kind of important, it sounds like, if you're moving for it. Back up. 2 weeks, huh? How about that? Wish you the best in 2 weeks. Doink, doink, and doink. Right here. This one. There we go. Doink, 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 doink. Over. And here we go. Back down. Back up. Over. Down. Doink, 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 doink. Over. Coming down. In my free time, I either watch YouTube or make some money. There you go. Yep, it pays to be industrious, doesn't it? All right, let's see here. That's going to help out with your parents too. Back up. I think I need some food too. Here we go back over. I didn't go all the way down, did I? Let's go down. FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've heard of it. I played it once. It scared the bejesus out of me. Good lord, that game scared me half to death. My son's a big fan of FNAF. Yeah, that game's gonna give me a heart attack. It's creepy. It's a very easy concept. That might be an indie game too, isn't it? I want to say that might actually be an indie game or created by an independent content creator. But yeah, I'm familiar with FNAF. I've seen it played. Like I said, I've tried playing it once. It scared the crap out of me. And I know it's a pretty simple game, but man, oh man. Didn't they make a movie about it here recently? I haven't got to see that yet either. Ow! These guys won't leave me alone. Come here. Boom, boom. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah. Come back up. Here we go. How are we not all the way around? It just amazes me. Twink over here. Alrighty, here we go. Lock. Oh, I wasn't done down here, was I? Let's go back down. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, wink. Why do you think I should stream FNAF? don't know how well that would work. Oh, man. Let's see here. Boink, boink, boink. Do you like horror or of FNAF, or is it lore or something else? You know, I gotta be honest with you, I like creative ideas, right? If it's something that I've never really seen before, like in FNAF, you've got these animatronic robots that are possessed or something and running around the duct works and trying to kill you as a security guard. That was a really cool concept, right? I mean, it was scarier than crap, but I like things that are original. I like things that are different. It doesn't, I don't necessarily like one genre of games over another. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just like things that are different, you know, original. I can appreciate that. I would play FNAF if you know, you wanted to watch me scream like a little girl, but it wouldn't be very good for my self-esteem. Probably have a heart attack. I have a little EKG machine beside me to make sure I don't die. Down here. No, I picked the games that I picked because of their popularity and because they were independently made. That's why I picked Dredge and Subnautica and was that Terra Nil? Back up. Yeah, Terra Nil's a puzzle game, and I've never played a puzzle game before. It's enjoyable. I'm having a good time with it. Boink, 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 boink. But generally, when I pick a game, I'm picking a game that I think other people will want to watch. Although I have to admit, I'm having a really good time with Subnautica. That game is amazing. I did not anticipate. Ow! Stop it! Oh, he's got a seashell. Come here. I want that. I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Did I get it? Is it a minute? Ah, here we go. Let's get some air. All right, back down. Let's do 3. Yeah, 3 works. And we're going back down. It looks like the sun is going down, so I might want to be careful. Get back to the bed on time. Let's see, out. Here we go. I am genuinely shocked I haven't seen more Trident, guys. Oops, let's get out of here. And back to service. There we go. Big breath of fresh air. I gotta finish that one little spot. Come back down, please. Back down. There we go. Yeah, gotta finish that. Shlunk. That was 2 spots. Okay, back up. And let's see here. Can't do that. Out, 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 and then up. Here we go. Now I can fly. Will you play Subnautica 2 when it comes out? Subnautica 2. I don't know. I think there's like a frozen tundra or frozen. What am I doing? Frozen version. So I'll definitely play that. I think they actually have a multiplayer one coming out, so that might be kind of fun. Yeah, probably. I'll probably play it. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of frustrating though, because you're playing to create content instead of playing to have for yourself. In other words, Like if I was playing Subnautica right about now, I would be sitting down and playing it until I finish it because it's so addicting, right? I would play it until I finished it or got really close to finishing it, at least. Now I kind of have to pace myself, right? I have to do a couple of hours and then make and edit a video and then play a couple hours more and make an edit video. Matter of fact, we're going to release a Subnautica video today, I think. I've got one finished. I just got to put a thumbnail on it. But yeah, I probably will play Subnautica 2. I'm really enjoying it. And it's like an old game. I didn't realize how old it was, but the graphics are amazing. The immersion's awesome. The storyline's pretty good. Chunk. Chunk. There we go. And back up. Have you played it? And back down we go. Back down we go. Goulash, huh? I'm gonna have to look that one up because it sounds good. Happy to hear you will play Subnautica 0. I can spoil some. Yeah. Well, good. Maybe I should stream that. Maybe I should stream that. I could spoil some Subnautica, a little like what I... yeah. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I did play I Have a Day of Time of Progression. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll stream that one. Because I tell you what, the Subnautica thing is, if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of hard to get anywhere, right? Like, it's like the very first day, it's like, okay, I jumped in the water because that's the only thing I could do. But it's like, no, you got to gather supplies. You got to gather, like the sea moth and the sea glide and all that stuff. And I mean, if you don't know that you're supposed to do these things, then it just takes you forever. Not that I'm not having fun. It's just like, I would be getting much further along if I knew what I was doing. Here we go. Back up. So what we got here? Boink. And come over here. Is that in English or Hungarian? Because do you play in English or Hungarian? Because I think that's a selection, if I'm not mistaken. I just had a video game here the other day that you had to pick the language. Back down. Down. And there we go. Back up. When I first played it, I went to the Aurora, went in the back, and I got... That was me! I totally got scared. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know about that guy. English, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know about that guy. I hadn't done any spoilers or anything like that. So when he showed up, I was like, what am I looking at? He's huge. Mr. E was actually mad. He says, how come you survived that? Thanks. Apparently he didn't survive. See here. Doink. Let's see. Empty. All right, so we just emptied our... Oh my goodness. Dude, look. I have emptied all the shulker boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since you and I have been chatting, I have emptied 5 shulker boxes of cobblestone. My goodness. I didn't even do that last time I streamed. Aye! Why for you guys always sneaking up on me? Get out of here. All right, let's see what we got here. Back up. Get some air. Make a run for it. bum. Back down, back down. Oops. Did we not get all the way around at least a quarter on 5 shulker boxes? That doesn't seem right to me. Or did we go farther than I think we did? That doesn't seem right. Because I'm out of cobblestone, but I didn't make it to that point. All I've done is basically from there to here. Am I sure I'm out of cobblestone? They all looked empty, didn't they? Empty. I forgot you had the prawns. I did just recently get the prawn blueprint, and I've got the 2 sections of the Cyclops, the submarine, but I don't. It took me a while to figure out why it wouldn't show up, and it's like I don't have the engine schematics. I was like, I didn't know there was an engine schematic. Like, yeah, you got to go find the engine part somewhere. It's like, well, where's that at? And they're like, behind the Aurora. I'm like, where certain death is? Like, yeah, that's the spot. I'm like, oh man. So yeah. Oh wait. I just gave you a spoiler, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. The prawn suit is excuse me, the prawn suit is the video I'm releasing today. We got the prawn suit for that, and we got the blueprints for that, and then we got the blueprints for what else was it? There was something else. Because I went to the mushroom forest to go get it. And now I have forgotten. See, I don't multitask very well. But yeah, I've got there's like the fuselage or whatever on the Cyclops, and I've got like the control deck on the Cyclops, but what I don't have is the engine. Apparently there's an engine schematic I gotta go get. So I think for the next session I'm gonna go there's another biome where you can find it's not so dangerous. Oh, well that would be helpful. What part exactly are we talking about here? Please tell me. Because the less dangerous part is very appealing. Yeah, I don't want to get killed trying to get that engine thingy, Bob. Yep. There's another biome where you can find it so it's not so dangerous. Well, that would be good. Get out of here, Mr. Squid. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. On the gun island, there's engine parts on the gun island? Huh. Now, I did find the diamonds that were on Gun Island. You're talking about the alien gun, right? The thing that went from a building into a cannon? I totally did not see that coming. I was like, oh man. I've been trying not to watch anything so I would, it wouldn't spoil it for me. Around Gun Island. But behind Gun Island, there's one Reaper, but that's the only one behind it. Where the engine spawn is around the whole island, it could spawn right. Oh, okay. Stop pushing around buttons. All right, so yeah, I might do that first and take a look, because I didn't see that in because I kind of Googled where to find the engine parts, and they're like, yeah, go here to certain death. All right. The Gun Island, there's one Reaper, but only one behind it. where the engine spawn. Okay. Whole island could spawn. Okay, I'm gonna cruise around that and check that out. Because that would be awesome. Another thing I need is I need that crazy what is it? The table that gives you all this extra stuff, like the extra breathing. What is that table called? Starts with an M. I can't remember. Oh, I'm really bad with names. Plunk. Oops, I missed. I need that. I need the stasis rifle. Because I think that would come in handy. Let's put this over here and up. Huh, I'm going to have to check that out. Because the gun island's actually not that far away. Was I down all the way to the bottom? It was down the bottom. All right, back up, back up. Boink, 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 boink. Back down. Boink. Here we go. Grab it. Down. Back up. Get some fresh air. What do we got over here? Oh, are we done? Are we up? Huh. Boink, boink. Flip it to this. Here we go. Over. Done. Yes. Back up. Back up. All right. So what do we got here? We got another stack. Put it on there. And you need modification stations. That's exactly right. You can find it near a life pod. It's kind of weird. I got like one of the blueprints, but I got to get the other. I'm not sure, but I know it's deep. Yeah, I did see that tutorial. There's another spot. It's over, not quite to the mushroom forest. Ow! Stop it! Why are you guys always sneaking up behind me? Boink. 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 All right. But it's deep, yeah. I just got the... I don't want to put any more spoilers out there, but I did get the... There was one of those enhancement thingy-bobs for the sea moth. I think it was the depth module or the storage module. I forget which. Hey, quick question. I'm almost out of stock here. Would you rather watch me stream Subnautica Frozen or that other game I was talking about? The farming one. What was it? Stardew Valley? And back up. I think I'm out of stock. That's a problem. How did I get to be out of stock? Do 5 cruise boxes or chunker boxes already? All right, back up. We got here. Can I get out of here now, or did I? Here we go. I'm out of stock. I gotta go back. I don't know why it says 9 components. There's nothing in there. Let's go back. Boing. Splash. How did I miss it? All right, here we go. So that's a hard question considering I love them both, but I'd say Subnautica below zero. All right. No promises, but I might actually look into getting that for Thursday's stream. I'm not sure if I can play both of them at the same time without ruining it, but I really like the game. I mean, I could always play it for a couple of times and just take a break from it. Because I was kind of on the fence as to whether or not I should do Stardew Valley as a standalone first and then stream it or not. And I am going to run out of schlunk. Out of rockets too. My goodness. Look at all this. I put all that work into it. I can't even use it. I gotta take it down. It's breaking my heart. Subnautica below zero. All right. That's what I got here. Did I go the wrong way again? You know, I built this base by myself and I still don't know where everything's at. How can I get lost in it? I built the place. Well, if you do, I'll be there too. All right. Let me look into it. Let me look into it and see what I can do. But Thursday, I might be doing Subnautica 2 or Subnautica below zero. Hey, listen, I've got to get out of here. I'm going to putz around and get some, where is it? Stock. Because I am out of stock. I cannot believe we went through 5 shulker boxes of cobblestone. That's amazing. But this was supposed to be done at 12:30 and we're past. I don't know what time that is in Hungary, but boom, boom, boom. Slunk, 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 slunk. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to load this up later and come back. General FM, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Actually, you've been with me the whole time. Thank you. It's so much easier to do a really big project when you got somebody to talk to. I guess that's, I think I'm going to take off, get back to your studying, and I wish you luck on your exam in 2 weeks. Put some stock in here. Clunk, 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 clunk. It's 6:40 p.m. All right. Well, I am going to take off. Thank you so much for coming by, and no promises, but I will look into it and see if I can come up with Subnautica below zero. Thanks for watching, buddy. I'll see you next time.